Hey guys, Nick Halden here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, Friday night for me. After a long week of work, I deserve to spoil myself by going to the movie theaters. And today I'm bringing you guys with me to watch a movie that I had no idea it existed until a trailer popped up on my YouTube search and I immediately added to my movie list. Then I saw a new trailer at one of the movies that I went to see, and I also saw the poster being displayed on my local movie theater. So I immediately start to be like, okay, this movie, as soon as I see the pre-order links for the tickets, I will get one. And I was lucky enough that this movie I will be watching it for free because I spent too much money on food, so they give me the option of a $5 off of any foods or a movie ticket, and I always choose the movie ticket. So this one doesn't have any premiums format, it's just going to be a regular release, and it's the comeback of a few pitch perfect stars on the big screen. It promised to be an action comedy film, with Rebel Wilson being a spy that's going to a wedding as a maid of honor, and all her group of lady friends had no idea what she's been up to. The trailer shows a lot of funny scenes about like them fighting with like hair, scenes that girls uses to straighten hairs and things like that. So I've been loving every single movie that she has been putting out, and I'm excited for this one. I'm a huge Pitch Perfect fan, so I love that they had a few of the ladies back for this one. And again, it's been a decent release that I haven't heard nobody talking about it. I didn't watch it yesterday because I went to see Elio, and you guys are seeing this probably a week after Elio because of the way I organize the calendar. But yes, for me it was a Thursday, and then today it's Friday. I'm just super excited to be watching it. I don't know yet if I'm in the mood maybe to get popcorns and soda, but I will definitely try to get a candy because I'm trying to get my goal down of food, and I want to become a diamond member so I can get more special discounts. But anyways, again, regular format, movie for free, say no more. I printed from Wikipedia a little bit of a description right here. So Bright Heart is the name of this one. Bright Heart is a 2025 American action comedy film directed by Simon West and written by Shaina Steinberg. From a story by Steinberg and CeCe Pleasants, it stars Rebel Wilson as a secret agent who serves as the maid of honor at her childhood best friend's lavish wedding, which is taken hostage by mercenaries. The film also stars Anna Camp, Anna Chlumsky, Joy Randolph, Gigi Zumbado, Steven Dorff, and Justin Hartley. The film received generally negative reviews from critics. No way! People are not liking this movie? I have to be honest, I'm expecting it to be just a stupid comedy, but sometimes I just love movies like that. It's just like a random movie that you get to see and laugh for a second. So, at the end of this video, as usual, I will give you guys my honest opinions about this one. I will show you guys clips about how my movie theater is looking like. Even though I just saw it yesterday. It's funny, but you never know which video people are watching, and I want to give you guys as much special content as I can. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys at the Dolphin Mall.
Dolphin Mall.
Okay guys, so just made it out of the movie theater. Do you guys like the background? Well, I'm in my condo here in Miami, Florida. I'm wearing long sleeves because I was at the movie theater and it's a little bit hot, so I'm a little bit crazy sometimes. And I also decided to wear my Nick Halden hat because I wanted to have a great movie night experience, and I did. Okay guys, so I head to the CMX, and since I work to almost 8 o'clock, I decided to take my movie ticket late. So I purchased the movie ticket for the 10:10 p.m. Sorry, 10:10 p.m. function, and it's been a while since I go that late to the movie theater. I'm sure it's one of the very last functions that they put there, but as I told you guys, this was a reward ticket. So I got into the Dolphin Mall, I printed my ticket into the machine, and since today was Friday and I was like, you know what, I'm a little bit hungry, I decided to purchase the popcorn and the soda, which is a CMX combo. And now I'm realizing I have never recorded to you guys kind of like the screen where they show the food options. But there is a combo that comes with a regular drink and large popcorn for $17.99. Now, we all know the food on the movie theaters, it's a little bit pricey. And I basically just got it. I put some butter on it and some like salty cheddar cheese, white cheese. Oh, I know why people complain now when they record on the outside. There's a plane passing by and the noise on the background. But anyways guys, I went inside, and when I purchased my ticket, in front of me, like in the row in front of me, there were 6 seats taken already. I show up a little bit later than usual, so that's what I show you guys the clip of like the banners and posters on the outside of the movie theater after I was already out, because again, I was a little bit late. So once I got inside, it was only me, and later up a couple show up, and like 20-30 minutes into the movie, like 2 lady girls show up for like 10 minutes and then they disappear. So maybe they were playing the joke of like showing to a movie theater and see if the movie was advanced or something. But anyways, the movie lasted for an hour and 40 minutes, hour and 35, something like that. And I was expecting it to be funny, but I wasn't expecting to be that funny. Rebel Wilson and Anna Camp do an amazing job on this one. You're going to be laughing, you're going to be enjoying it, and it's the kind of comedy that I love because it's the kind of a stupid comedies, and it's an action-packed comedy. I just loved it. 10 out of 10. Like, I cannot believe I had this amazing movie experience. I just love the movie. So let's talk a little bit about it. First of all, the trailers. So I saw the trailer for Honey Don't, the new movie with Chris Evans, which I want to be seeing it in the big screen. I saw a trailer for a movie with Dakota Johnson where they have like an open relationship, and that one kind of caught my attention, but I didn't catch the name, so I just put Dakota Johnson. I usually, when I see trailers that get my attention, I usually try to get the title and then I put it on my notes on my phone. I have been doing that for the longest of times. And the other trailer that I saw was for I Know What You Did Last Summer, which is a sequel that it will be coming out. I have never seen the original, and there is also a 4K steelbook coming out, which I did the pre-order while I was at the movie theater because I want to be watching the new one because Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid live action it's on it, and I just want to see it now, and it's coming out on July. So it's going to be a busy season for me. I've been going to a movie theater a lot, and I loved it. But anyways, guys, Bright Heart. Rebel Wilson, Anna Camp back together for an action-packed comedy. And what's this movie about? So we start right away with a group of lady friends, another plane, and I have to say I live really close by to the airport, so that's why this keeps happening. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to record the ending of this video like on the outside, but I wanted to change the scenery for you guys a little bit. Anyways, guys, so we start the movie right away with a group of lady friends in a bachelor party. So Anna Camp character is getting married, and we find out because of subtitles which is each lady is. So we find out that Rebel Wilson will be the bride of honor, the bridesmaid. The other two ladies are friends from college, and then the other one is the future sister-in-law. So we find out that Rebel Wilson is a secret spy, and she's been outside of her best friend life a lot of time. Oh my god, nature around me and a lot of sounds are being made by animals. I'm sorry. So it's been absent of her best friend life, and we know they've been friends since they were little girls, because on the intro of the movie we get to see pictures of them growing up and being lady friends. So on the bachelor party where Rebel Wilson have moved to France, she gets into a secret mission and she needs another plane. She gets into a secret mission and then she needs to bail on her best friend. So the best friend ends up taking the decision of being like, hey, you know what? I don't want you to be my maid of honor anymore. So on the mission she did some reckless actions. So they basically let her know that, hey, you will need to take a time out of this because you need to basically figure it out what you want and things like that. So the agent that basically directs her, kind of saying, sends her to the wedding, and she shows up to the wedding where nobody wants her there, and the friend is just like Anna Camp, like, hey, don't worry, you're good to be here, but they don't want to have her there. We have the hot guy coming into the scene, Justin. He also appeared on senior year, so they have a good relationship, I think, outside of cameras, because this is the second project that at least I know they have done together. And he's the hot guy on the movie, the guy that the sister-in-law that already hates her once, and she kind of gets jealous of it. Guys, the amount of joke that this movie had, I just love every one of them. There is a scene where she's like, oh, I'm not interested on the guy, and she keep doing this. I love her for that. There is a black lady that I love, and I need to know her name right now. She was so funny. There were lines like, rich white people sometimes do weird things. But anyways, what ended up happening is that before the wedding happens, Anna Camp and Rebel Wilson have kind of like an argument with each other, and Anna Camp just let Rebel Wilson know, like, hey, I want you to go. So she's parting her way, but then a group of assassins just show up because they want to steal a big treasure that there is inside of the house. So what happens is that Rebel Wilson character, it's like on the outside, and she's trying to figure out what these people want and how to basically be the badass, and we got a lot of fight sequences that were really funny. Now, she's able at some point to get into the camera system. She realized that there is a ball full of golden bars because the guy that is marrying Anna Camp, it's basically a millionaire, and his family are millionaires. So the best maid of honor is a traitor, and this is Justin. I love that there is a scene that she sees him on the camera and he's like playing with a gun like a little kid, and she's like, oh, you just became way less hotter. She shows up to him like pretending she doesn't know he's with the bad guys, and she's like, oh my god, are you going to protect me? I'm afraid. He started going. I love that every single time, guys. And it's the tension of this hostage and then she on the outside running the shots. Of course, it doesn't take long for the movie to reunite Anna Camp, and she's basically just surprised that her best friend is this secret spy, and she just want to help her. So again, take it as a comedy. It's not that serious. There is a lot of moments that you're like, oh my god, this really happened. But it's a fun comedy. The movie works out well. It moves out at a really good pace, and again, it's not a super long movie. I hope a lot of people show up to watch it because it deserves our support. I just love that. I hope a physical media release comes in the future. And spoilers alert in this part. Basically, through the end, the bridesmaids are the ones that get to be like the badass ladies from the movie, and they are able to take down the bad guys, even the super hot Justin guy. He was after a pen drive, not a pen drive, but a hard drive with a lot of information, because this rich family went into a trial, and because of that, his dad went to jail for a lot of years. So he was kind of like after revenge for all these things that happened to him. So we get the happy ending. The wedding actually happens, and when they're tossing the flowers to Rebel Wilson, she accidentally explodes the big house, which was another comedic moment. But the best part, the ending scene. She's like, before we continue partying, another plane is showing up. Anyways, no. Before we continue party, I have to let you guys know, if anyone says that I'm a secret spy, somebody will take you out. And then she's like, after that said, let's party, and then it goes to a party. We have the epic scene of It's Raining Man, because again, we have a lot of epic fight sequence. And again, 10 out of 10. Loved the movie from my Friday. I would love to know in the comments if you guys have seen it already. So my weekend was Thursday, Elio, and then this Friday, Bride Heart. And the next one that I have the ticket right now for, I think it's Superman in July, which I'm pretty excited. No, I'm lying. Megan 2.0. Megan is the next movie that I will be seeing. So this weekend I need to watch the first one because I'm creating a blog for you guys. But I don't know at which point in time you guys are watching this. I know for a fact this one I'm posting in it next Saturday, because tomorrow I'm posting the Elio one. But anyways guys, I try to give you these vlogs as soon as I can, but I also need to plan, because of physical media releases is always going to be the main part of the channel. But anyways, let me know in the comments if you guys have seen Bride's Heart. What do you think about it? If you love Rebel Wilson as much as I do. But anyways guys, that will be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying this new content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this family growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.